The world stands at a crossroads. A high-stakes showdown is unfolding between the United States, Israel, and Iran. Senator Lindsey Graham has called for direct military action against Iran, urging a strike on its nuclear facilities. But could this escalate into a full-scale conflict? Let's break it down. During a recent visit to Israel, Senator Graham met with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Tel Aviv. His message? Clear and aggressive. A nuclear-armed Iran is a nightmare for Israel and the entire world, he warned. According to Graham, if Iran acquires nuclear weapons, Arab nations will follow, triggering a dangerous arms race across the Middle East. And he's not alone. Senator Richard Blumenthal backed Graham's tough stance, emphasizing maximum pressure through sanctions. Meanwhile, Senator Joni Ernst took it a step further, declaring, "Iran, Hamas, we are coming for you." U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio intensified the rhetoric, calling Iran the greatest source of instability in the region. His message? There can never be a nuclear Iran. But here's where things get serious. Reports confirm Iran has been enriching uranium to near weapons-grade levels, especially at the highly fortified Fordow facility. The clock is ticking. By October 2025, key UN sanctions on Iran could expire, leaving the international community with a critical decision: diplomacy or military action. European powers, the UK, France, and Germany, are pushing for diplomatic solutions, hoping to prevent Iran from reaching nuclear capability without war. But in Washington, the mood is shifting. Senator Graham has now openly proposed supporting an Israeli military strike on Iran's nuclear sites, with strategic U.S. backing. This would target key enrichment facilities, aiming to delay or even halt Iran's nuclear program. But the risks? Massive. Intelligence reports suggest an attack could trigger immediate retaliation, including strikes on Israeli and U.S. assets in the region. And the economic fallout? A global oil crisis and rising regional instability. Arab nations are watching closely. While some Gulf states quietly support stopping Iran's nuclear ambitions, they also fear the chaos of another Middle Eastern war. The world is at a tipping point. Diplomatic negotiations continue, but military intervention is now more than just talk. As the October 2025 deadline approaches, the balance between diplomacy and war will shape the future of the Middle East and global security. What do you think? Should the US and Israel take military action against Iran? Or is there still a chance for diplomacy to prevent a nuclear crisis? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on global conflicts and security.